Hello, we'll be discussing today the difference between PMS, that is premenstrual syndrome, and early pregnancy. But before I start telling you the details about it, if you haven't subscribed yet my channel, please go like, subscribe and share. Sharing will enable the video to go to the other needed females also. If they are needing it, they'll receive it if you like and share. As I read comments on my videos, there are a lot of females who are always confused that what is the difference between PMS, that is premenstrual syndrome, and pregnancy, early pregnancy, I mean. So, for that, for early pregnancy, you need to understand about the ovulation also. Ovulation generally takes place in between the period, that is the period of your cycle. For example, if your cycle is for 30 days, your ovulation will take place around 15th day. If it is for 28 days, it will happen on 14th day. But what happens for most of the females, the cycles are not so fixed that it will come regular after 30 days or 20 days, 28 days, I mean, or 35 days. So generally, or with many, it comes like 1 or 2 days earlier or later. So you need to calculate it, half of it, like if, for example, if it's a 30-day cycle, so 15 days plus minus 2 days should be taken. And what happens, like when you ovulate, so 36 hours plus and minus is a good time to conceive. That will take you to pregnancy. For PMS, like what happens, the cycles are important, but premenstrual syndrome, when we talk about that, so there are some similarities between PMS and early pregnancy, that there will be like abdomen cramp, increased urination, there will be breast tenderness, there will be such things, uneasiness, mood swings. It happens in both PMS and pregnancy. But when we talk about periods, when the periods stop, these symptoms also vanish. But pregnancy, it carries through. The best way to understand that is there a pregnancy, and that is most of the cases it's when you miss a period. Then you can go for a test. The test will confirm that it is a pregnancy or not. In early pregnancy, generally what happens, for a day or two, some light bleeding, that means some spotting may happen, but it does not happen in PMS. There'll be like mood swings, there'll be some cravings of food, but it is not certain when you talk about PMS, like you want to eat a lot of things. But when it's pregnancy, it comes to a certain level that you may have a craving for the chocolate or maybe for certain food, it'll be there. So in early pregnancy, the craving is specific to a certain food, and in PMS, you want to eat lot more. Areolar darkness generally happens in early pregnancy. That is, the skin around your nipples gets darker. It does not happen in PMS. Other than that, I told you that there will be slight pain, abdomen cramps happen in both PMS and pregnancy. But what happens in early pregnancy? The slight pain is just under the navel, so that is the center of the lower abdomen. And in PMS, it generally happens at the right or left side of the lower abdomen. So that is the difference. While there will be feeling of vomiting or nausea in pregnancy, but in PMS, there will be a increased appetite. You always want to eat something or the other. That is in PMS. And above all, for knowing that you're pregnant or not. A pregnancy test is the best way to confirm that you're pregnant or not. I hope this video will come and like take many doubts of you away from you. It'll help you to understand the difference between PMS and early pregnancy. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.